Hi friends, and welcome to our first long form plan with me video over here on YouTube. We've done a couple of these over on TikTok and Instagram over the years, but I thought it would be fun to do a longer form video over here on YouTube as well. And if you guys like these types of videos, let me know and I'll keep making them. But yeah, I started by opening GoodNotes and then opening my 2026 digital planner. Here you can also see my monthly page for March, and then I use the side tabs to go to April. And I'm just going to use the ball pen to write some of the tasks I have to do in the actual calendar and some of the events that I have coming up. I like to do this because it just gives me a bird's eye view of everything important that's going on during that month. Sometimes things may change and I may switch things around, and as a perfectionist, I love the fact that I can move things around whenever my plans inevitably change. So yeah, and after I finish writing the little tasks in the actual calendar, I'm moving into the section for this month where I write a bit more in detail some of the tasks that I have on my to-do list specifically for this month. And then I go into the section for my priorities and I write the 3 things that I'm kind of focusing my energies on. And sometimes these things may actually happen in that month, sometimes they may move forward to the next month. And then after I do the actual planning, I start to decorate my planners. And in this specific April setup, I'm using the new spring digital stickers that I launched a couple of weeks ago, and I think they made this page so much cuter, and also they brought in all of the spring vibes. I want to spend much more time outside than I did in March. I didn't have a lot of time to do all of my favorite like nature side quests, go to the forest, pick some like wildflowers. I haven't had the time to do that in March, and I'm kind of sad about that, but hopefully I will make the time in April to do that. And these stickers are so cute. They give me all the spring vibes and I just love them. And after I use some of the stickers to decorate my planner, I'm going to use the text box tool to write in the notes section. Usually I use this section to write kind of like a little bit of a journaling dump where I write some of my thoughts about this month, but this kind of just changes throughout the month, where I write some of my to-do list or things that I don't want to forget. It's kind of like a quick jot down section for me. And then I opened the Photos app on the side and I dragged some cute stickers that I downloaded from Pinterest and I added them to my planner. I also added this little label that I put behind the text in the note section just to give it a little bit more of a scrapbook style. And then I used the stickers that I added to decorate further, and I put the little label behind the text. And then using the pencil, I added all these cute little squiggles and star shapes and sparkles just to bring a little bit more whimsy to my spread. And after I'm done with decorating it, I'm going to click on the read only mode button so that I can use the links in my planner. And I'm going to use the button on the top to go to the April habits page, and this is where I'm going to use the ball pen again to write down all of the habits that I'm tracking this month. For example, posting on socials, reading, doing my skincare, going on walks, all of these types of things. I'm using the ball pen to write the habit at the top. And then after, I'm going to use the sticker collection, the one that comes with the digital planner, and the spring sticker collection to add kind of like little stickers that represent each habit. For some, I have exact stickers. For example, for the posting one, I have the little phone and the little book for reading. And yeah, after I add these stickers, I'm kind of showcasing how this page turned out. And throughout the month, I'm going to use the highlighter tool to just kind of put dots whenever I have accomplished a habit in my calendar. Then I'm going to go back to the monthly page of April. Using the menu on the top, I'm going to go to the April goals page. I'm going to fill this in. I'm going to write my goals, the action plan, and also the reward I'm going to get if I complete the goal. And then you will see I fast forwarded me finishing the April goals page. I went back to April using the side tabs, and then I opened the vision board page from the menu on the top. And then I opened Safari on the side with Pinterest open in it, and I drag and dropped some of the pictures from my spring bucket list board so that I could create my April vision board. And you can see here that I rearranged the photos and I kind of just like made them into a cute vision board of all the things that I want to do in the month of April. I really want to do some like chalk drawings this spring. They kind of bring me back to my childhood, and I Added again the little squiggles and the stars and the sparkles to make it a bit more whimsical. And after I'm done with the vision board, I'm pretty much done with planning for April. So yeah, this was my plan with me video for April. I hope you enjoyed it, and please let me know what are some of your goals and some of the things on your bucket list for April and also for spring. And you will be able to find all the details of the planner that I'm using, the stickers, in the description box. You can also check out some of my other iPad, Notion planning videos over on TikTok and Instagram. But until next time, happy planning!